Okay, this is going to be a video on dividing a polynomial by a binomial for Algebra 1. Okay, so basically what we're doing here is very similar to how we did factoring. Okay, so what we're going to do is normally we have our box, and normally our factors go out here. So what they're telling you is they want you to test this as a factor. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put, this is my first term and this is my last term. That's always what goes in my box, okay? Now, here'd be the idea. 2x times what would give me that? We've sort of done this with factoring. That would have to be 3x, okay? Now, what does that mean? This times this would give me 15x, okay? All right? Now, in order to get 23, that would have to be 8, okay? All right? And then how do I get this box? This times this gives me this. That would be 4. And that also works itself out. Now, if you just want to do the first and last and figure that out, that also works. So that's how the box basically fills in. All right? So my answer to this is what I didn't have, which is the 3x plus 4. That ends up being just the answer. All right? Let's do another one. All right? So what I would do, go ahead and put your box here. I got 3x minus 7. All right, I know that 12x squared minus 14 goes in, okay? Now, once again, to figure this out, you could divide. That's why it's called that. 12 divided by 3 would be 4. Well, that would need to be an x, okay? Negative 14 divided by negative 7 would have to be positive 2, okay? All right? Okay, so that would be negative 28x. And positive 6x, as you can see, that adds up to being that. So my answer is 4x plus 2. Okay, let's do another. All right, let's say I got this one. So I would have box, all right, x minus 10. This would be 5x squared, all right, plus 70. Okay, if you want to put a 1 there, 5 divided by 1 would be 5. This would need to be an x. Negative 70 divided by that would be negative 7. And look, that's negative 50x. That would be negative 7x, and that adds up to give you that. So that would be 5x minus 7. Okay? All right? So let's do one more example. All right? Let's say I got x squared plus 11x minus 60 divided by x minus 4. All right, so once again, I put x minus 4 down the side. This is x squared minus 60. Okay, these are 1s. 1 divided by 1 is 1. That has to be a 1x. That divided by that would have to be 15. And if you fill this in, those add up to that, so I'm good. So my other final answer there, 1x plus 15, or you can write it as x plus 15. So basically, you're sort of using the factoring idea, all right, to help you come up with what is the other factor.